Greetings, my name is Clayton Sizemore and I'm with Mindful Movement Florida. I'm going to ask that you find a comfortable seat, find a firm chair, a comfortable seat. I ask for you to have your feet on the ground. Maybe your hands are folded in your lap, spine straight, chin parallel to the ground, and then I'm going to ask that you find your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale through the nose, slowing the body down, focusing on the breath. Inhale, exhale. Relaxing your body, relaxing the mind, relaxing the breath. I like to start this session, this meditation, with a reading. This reading is entitled The Secret of Fulfillment. Optimists tend to believe that life is mostly good. Pessimists, that it's mostly bad. Life is both, and only those who embrace the truth are able to find fulfillment. Why? Because those who accept it but don't embrace it become apathetic, meeting every difficulty with a shrug and a sigh. They may survive, but they won't be successful. To succeed, you must be proactive in bad times as well as good. If you examine the lives of successful people, you'll discover they always do what's right, no matter how they feel. And by doing right, they end up feeling good. On the other hand, unsuccessful people tend to wait to feel good before they do what's right. As a result, they neither do what's right nor feel good. Often, you won't feel like doing the right thing, but you need to do it anyway. Nelson Mandela said, "I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one finds many more hills to climb. I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can rest only for a moment, for with freedom comes responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not yet ended." If you always do the right thing despite how you feel, despite what others may say or do in response, you will be satisfied with yourself. And that, at the end of the day, will have a lot to do to determine whether you feel fulfilled. I'd like to go into a meditation, a breathing meditation, about the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system controls homeostasis and the body at rest, and is responsible for the body's rest and digest function. The sympathetic nervous system controls the body's responses to a perceived threat and is responsible for the fight or flight response. In this exercise, in this practice, I'd like to show you how deep breathing practices can influence your autonomic nervous system and relax your body and improve your immune system. I want you to think, when was the last time you really thought about your breath? Your breath is the only thing that you can control, which enables you to proactively affect your own involuntary nervous system, also known as the autonomic nervous system. So it's pretty cool, very interesting, that we can use specific techniques of breathing to decrease the sympathetic nervous system and increase the parasympathetic nervous system. Again, the parasympathetic nervous system controls homeostasis and our body at rest. That's what you're doing right now. You are breathing, you are relaxing, you are at rest. The sympathetic nervous system controls the body's response to perceived threats, anxiety, stress, things of that nature. So why is this important? Because when the sympathetic nervous system is dominant, your breathing is fast. Your breathing is short. Your breathing is shallow. And that's believed to be a major contributor to many, many pains and illnesses. When the parasympathetic nervous system is activated, what you're doing right now Your breath is slower. Your breath is deeper. Your breath is longer. And that helps restore balance to your system and optimizes your health. Our goal in breath work is to change our breathing qualities. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the belly rise, the air coming up into your chest, all the way up into your neck almost, full lung capacity. And as you exhale, feeling the belly collapse. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The goal of this practice, this exercise, is to focus on making your breath deeper, making your breath longer, making the breath quieter, making your breath more regular and slower. And you want to try to do that as often as possible. The more often you do this, the more often you will put the parasympathetic nervous system in the driver's seat and calm down the sympathetic nervous system. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In the depths of mindfulness, there is less of a distinction between the breather and the breath, the feeler and the feeling, the experiencer and the experience. They start to blend. They start to become one in the same. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I want to close this out with some affirmations. And if you believe the phrase, "You are what you think," then life truly stems from our thoughts. But we cannot rely purely on our thoughts. We must translate thoughts into words and eventually into actions in order to manifest our intentions. This means we have to be very careful with our words, choosing to speak only those which work towards our benefit and cultivate our highest good. Affirmations help purify our thoughts and restructure the dynamic of our brains so that we truly begin to think nothing is impossible. The word affirmation comes from the Latin affirm, originally meaning to make steady, to strengthen. Affirmations are proven methods of self-improvement because of their ability to rewire our brains. Much like exercise, they raise the level of feel-good hormones and push our brains to form new clusters of positive thought. Affirmations can play an integral role by breaking patterns of negative thoughts, negative speech, and in turn, negative actions. I'd like to share 7 affirmations with you. Number 1, I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and I choose its contents. Number 2, today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. Number 3, my body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my soul is tranquil. Number 4, I am superior to negative thoughts and low actions. Number 5, I have been given endless talents which I begin to utilize today and every day. Number 6, I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and I peacefully detach from them. Number 7, happiness is a choice. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments and the blessings that I've been given. Inhale. Exhale. I want to thank you so very much for being with us today. And as we say in mindful movement, the light in me sees and feels and honors the light in you. Namaste.